Hi beauties, it's Morgan. I keep getting the same question over and over, so I'm going to do a quick video just to put this all to bed because the questions I keep getting are, why did you leave Younique and what are you going to do next? It all comes down to two words: confidence and compensation. So let me go back. 3 years ago, I joined Younique. It was a mascara company. The mascara was amazing. It made your lashes so long and full, everyone had to have it. I actually had another thriving business at the time that I was like, I need to put this aside and focus on this mascara because I am selling it like crazy. I'm able to sponsor like crazy. I'm able to have the girls that I'm bringing on launch their businesses and sell a ton too. It was explosive and it was fantastic and it was fun and I knew exactly what I was doing with the product that I was selling. I had confidence in that and I had confidence in bringing people into the business. And it was crazy how fast the company was growing at that time and it was a really exciting ride. Okay, so fast forward a year or so, new products keep coming out. The production changed, the mascara completely changed. It was like 100% a different product. There was just so many differences from when I started. It started to just make me feel like I wasn't doing what I had started, right? So about a year ago, a company came onto my radar and it wasn't all sunshine and roses, I'll tell you that. The reputation wasn't very good based on what I thought I knew from other Younique presenters. So I pushed that aside. I kept my head down and kept going forward and kept building my business. I kept selling, I kept sponsoring, I kept leading my team. There were products in the product line that I wasn't 100% confident in promoting. They were products that were good, but things that I probably wouldn't buy again if I was going to be paying retail, which is what my customers were doing. So my confidence waned in that, which means my confidence in bringing on new team members personally was affected, and I didn't feel like I had the best product to offer them. So let's talk about number two, compensation. Now I spoke about my feelings that I wasn't being paid my worth in my Facebook Live that announced my resignation. But there's another side of that, and it's that I didn't feel like my team was being paid what they were worth either. I felt like I was watching these girls struggle and work so hard, doing everything that I told them as their leader to do, and they still weren't making any dent in their future with their business. And I'm not saying that they're not going to. I'm just saying I couldn't sit and watch it anymore. And I couldn't bring anyone else into the business knowing what everyone else on the team is sort of struggling with. It was really, really frustrating for me. And I think the compensation plan with Younique worked amazing in the beginning when we were in hyper growth, because the average sales were less, but the number of customers was so much more, where it's flipped, where now the average sales are more because people are buying multiple products at a time, but the number of customers is so much less. And it just didn't seem to matter how much these gals would sell. I could still see them not only not promoting, but not maintaining the statuses. And I didn't like the feeling. I did not like to be constantly telling them to keep working harder and keep pushing and, you know, you're doing all the right things and laying the groundwork and it's all going to fall into place, because I stopped believing it. So let's just say that leaving a company after 3 years where you've sort of established your brand, you've established yourself as somewhat of a Facebook makeup expert, if there is such a thing, and have been recognized as somebody who has done very well with their business, is hard. And I will tell you, I had to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. I knew that wasn't the right home for me anymore. And that was all a personal decision, and it wasn't based on anything else other than me analyzing what I was doing and what I was feeling and deciding it was time for a change. So I went looking and I tried to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with my time and what I really enjoyed doing. And what I loved doing was this. I loved the videos, I loved the makeup application, I loved teaching women how to feel better about themselves with great skin and great beauty, and that was something I really didn't want to give up. So while I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next, I kind of figured I needed to stay in this beauty space, especially this amazing social media based beauty space where I can really work from home, you know, make an impact on my own time and have a really fun time doing it. So let's talk about what I'm going to do next. So like I said, I researched multiple companies. So I looked into, as many of them as seemed like they would fit with me. And I was making out my list of things that were positives that I was excited about with each of these companies. And honestly, there was about 4 that I was looking at. And one company in particular, the list was like the entire length of the page. The other ones were like 3 to 5 items each. And I was just like, it's sort of a no-brainer with what I need to do here. So it's at that point when I definitely started stalking people and talking to people and figuring out, you know, who I wanted to work with and who I wanted to join in this business. Because after being where I was with Younique, I definitely knew it was imperative to find the right home. So I was not recruited into this business. In fact, the sponsor that I chose almost pushed me away for a while because she was like, I don't want to recruit you away from Younique. And I was like, I'm just asking for information here. You're not doing that, I promise. And she wasn't. It was very above board, which I really respected because I think my integrity and my confidence in what I'm doing and who I'm joining is the most important thing of all of this. So that was an easy decision for me. So I've joined an amazing company called LimeLight by Alcone. And let me give you a super quick intro to what this company is. It is a makeup and skincare company. Alcone is a 60-year-old makeup company, and they started in New York, and it was selling false eyelashes and makeup to stage actors and photographers and makeup artists in New York City. And it's grown to be one of the most globally well-respected professional makeup brands around. And they have so many brands that they partner with and work with. And it's now used by stage and screen and photographers and magazines and editorials and special effects makeup. And it's got everything. And so they were thinking, how can we bring these great products that people are kind of clamoring to get, but they can really only get it when they have their makeup professionally done, to the public? So instead of developing a direct sales model first and then deciding what the product is, they have their products. They were then going to try to figure out how to best get it out to the mass market. So this family-run company started a direct sales business, and it's called LimeLight. And let me tell you a few of the reasons why I believe it's the perfect fit for me. From a beauty perspective, the makeup is incredible. I have yet to see a bad review, and I did so much research trying to dig and find out different things I could about the makeup. This is how it's packaged. The packaging is eco-friendly. It is super sleek and small. The branding is very simple. I love everything about this. This is the world famous foundation, and this is the #1 selling foundation among makeup artists in the entire world. And they've brought it, LimeLight has brought it to the consumer level so that you can actually get, and I can't wait to do a demo on this tiny little cream foundation. You need barely any. It is 50% pigment, which basically means you need so much less to give yourself coverage. You can get anywhere from sheer coverage to full coverage with this, depending on how you apply it. So I cannot wait to show you this, but look how sleek this is. So simple and tiny. And the other thing I love about this is the packaging. All of these palettes are removable, so you can take them out, switch out your color, and reuse your palette. You can customize your own palettes with the foundations, the eyeshadows, the concealers, whatever you want to use, and have all of this nice, sleek packaging. I kept hearing from different beauty guides how easy it was to have a repeat customer base because people kept on wanting to come back for more and try more new products because they were so impressed and loved everything that they tried the first time. So let's talk about the business aspect of this. I can sell products all day long and share and do demos and do tutorials and whatnot, which I love, but my real passion comes from leadership. And I learned all of that from Younique. I'm so grateful for the leadership experience that I got at Younique, but I'm so excited to take it on with this new company as well. And I have such confidence in the comp plan because it rewards people early on. So when you start your business, you get paid not only the commissions on your own personal sales, but you bring people into the business to join with you, you're going to immediately get paid as their leader. You don't have to reach a certain status. All you need to do is become an active beauty guide in order to get paid on the people that you're bringing in and that you're training. And it really is so motivating so that you can see the growth of your own business. The back office is incredible. It is so put together, cleanly and organized. There is reporting. The product knowledge and training sets you up to succeed from the first day. So besides all that, 84% of beauty guides stay active. There are less than 6,000 in the entire company. It is a fast growing, new and early company that I am really thrilled to be a part of. And I really thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a great day, and stay tuned because I hope to be doing a live unboxing of my beauty guide business kit with all of the new products very soon. Many of the skincare products are certified organic. Many of the skincare products are certified organic. Oh my God, why do I keep saying organic?